Hey, what's up, y'all? Coach Dubie here, and today I'm going to show you an exercise that I love doing with my overhead athletes. Specifically, I love to do this with my baseball players because when they get in season, out of season, whenever they're throwing a lot, their lats tend to get tighter, all right? Very natural. So to do this exercise, we're gonna need a foam roller and we're gonna need a band. Now, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so when you're working with me, you will see this exercise on the program called the banded supine foam roller shoulder flexion. All right, so what we do is we got to make sure we have a longer foam roller because we have to make sure that our spine from our tailbone all the way up to the top of our skull and our skull stays on it at all times. So how that looks is we'll go ahead and we'll get on it like so. We have our band, but we're gonna lay down, and most important thing is you really wanna make sure you keep your whole entire spine on the foam roller plus your head, all right? I don't wanna have your head off the foam roller because it's gonna mess it up, all right? And then from this position, we're gonna grab the band, but we're gonna have our palms facing up, and that's very important because it's gonna maximally allow our lats to stretch, all right? We're gonna grab the band, and from here, we keep a little tension on the band, all right? And from here, we're just gonna raise overhead, keeping our palms facing the ground, and you're gonna feel that stretch. What I don't wanna see is as you start to go back, your hands start to turn inward like this. It is so much easier to stretch when you're doing it that way. So just to show you a couple more times, we're gonna have our palms slightly tensioned, palms up, going back, letting gravity help us. And we're gonna go until we feel that stretch. All right? Like I said, mainly this is gonna be for our shoulder overhead athletes, I really like it for baseball, and specifically I like this exercise is because it allows us to use gravity, and that is why the foam roller is so important. If you did it on the ground, you would not be able to get your hands past what the foam roller would allow you, or what the ground will restrict you from doing. So I love this with baseball players specifically because their lats get really tight during season, and gravity helps them get that nice, easy stretch.